good afternoon to all of you present here, panelists and the students. My name is Sarika and my co-author name is Chitij Gautam, and I'm going to give the presentation on the topic need to uphold the right to education during pandemic for deprived classes. First is the introduction. Reason why we have chosen this topic is because this pandemic has highlighted the fact that education is a matter of privilege. Those who have access to smartphone, internet connection, and money to invest in internet can afford school education, and those who can't have access to all this, they cannot have access to school education. So even UNESCO has said that the dropout rate among the school children is going to hit hard post pandemic. Sir, we believe in education should not be matter of privilege. It should be provided to all without any discrimination. Coming to the second slide, which is why some students are deprived of right to education. First reason is poverty. For children who are from poor background, family background, their priority is not to get access to basic rights such as but to earn some wages and earn bread for 2 times a day. Of course, midday meal scheme has provided them a cost to go to school, but that too has been on pause due to this pandemic. Second is the dropout rate. The highest dropout rate among the age group of 14 to 15 has highlighted the fact that these children cannot go to school if they won't get free education and midday meal scheme. Also, reason for dropout rate among boys and girls differ. Among boys it is because of the fact after dropout they join the wages activities, and among girls it is because of the cultural belief, school distance, and the sanitation system, early marriage and pregnancy. Third cause is lack of education of their parents. Since they are from a poverty driven family, their parents are not well educated, they don't understand the importance of education. And fourth one is uncertainty about future. They think what their children will do after the age of 14, since they are being provided free of cost education till the age of 14. And sir, last is recommendations and conclusion. According to us, the first recommendation should be accountability. There must be accountability to measure the implementation of right to education. This task in rural area can be given to the panchayat and their heads. And second is section 31 of the right to education. The implementation of the section 31 of right to education is the need of the National Commission for Protection of Rights of Child and State Commission for Protection of Rights in Child should provided to monitor and provide access to education through TV or D2H connection or to mobile phone to these childrens. And third is teaching more students at a time. So one thing can be done is to gather 2 to 5 students at a place where one teacher is residing, or where one phone or TV is available, and teach them one place. Fifth is proper use of unused fund. Sir, since since in March the lockdown has started, we have not used the funds that were allotted to midday meal scheme and other scheme such as school uniform and other equipments. 12,054 crore was allotted this year to midday meal scheme. This money can be used in phones and TVs for those students who do not have money to buy all. The finding of research is not being able to attend the online classes. The adverse effect of this on the children can be seen as report of suicide among the children is coming from all across the country. And sir,
Sarika,
since the
I would
pandemic has made
request,
education as a matter of privilege, need to uphold the right to education for deprived class is the need of the hour.